of drugs and alcohol abuse on human coordination and response. There are many types of drugs used for medical purposes. For example, marijuana is used by doctors in small quantities to reduce nausea in cancer patients after undergoing chemotherapy treatment. So usually, doctor will use small quantities only to reduce nausea. Nausea like dizzy lah. Okay, for a cancer patient. Okay, usually they will feel dizzy, like to vomit, like that. So the doctor will use these small quantities of marijuana to reduce the nausea. However, drug abuse other than for medical purposes can cause serious side effects and would most likely be fatal, so can cause death to the person. Among the effects of drug abuse on drug addicts are addiction. Addiction means once you take that drugs, you cannot stop. Okay, you keep on taking the drugs. Okay, cannot control, you have to take it. So for example, say with the cigarette lah. Once you smoke, you keep on smoking because inside the inside the cigarette have the nicotine that can cause addiction. Okay, so an addiction that causes withdrawal symptoms such as shivering, sweating, and vomiting if the drug is not taken. So if once you take the drugs, when you stop take the drug, you will face this. You will have this symptom, shivering. Keep on shivering, keep on sweating, keep on vomiting. Okay, but after you take back the drugs, this symptom will disappear. That's why for drug addicts, they have to keep on taking the drugs so that they will not have this symptom lah, shiver, sweat, and vomit. Okay, so this one for the effects lah of drug abuse on the drug addicts. So table below shows, table 12.3 shows the effects of drugs and alcohol on human coordination and response. So different drugs, different effects. Okay, so for example, we have the drugs and alcohol and the effects in the nervous system. So this one, we have the substance stimulants drugs. Okay, the types of drug stimulants known as stimulants. The effects will increase the activity of the central nervous system. Then excessive use cause temporary euphoria, which is followed by depression. Euphoria means intense happiness. You will feel very happy and also excitement. Okay, so excited after take these drugs. Okay, temporary, but temporary only. When the drugs finish, so will be followed by depression. Then after that, you will become depressed. Okay, depressed means feel very sad, feel hopeless, like that. Okay, so this one the effect lah. Excessive use can cause this lah, temporary euphoria. Okay, so sedative drugs or depressants delays the transmission of nerve impulse and calms the mind. Usually for this one, for someone that have problem with depression, with anxiety, so doctor will give this sedative drugs lah to calm the mind. Okay, but in the suitable dose. Okay, not excessive lah. Okay, so this one, hallucinogenic drugs can cause the user to hallucinate. What is hallucinate? Hallucinate means you see, okay, you can see or you can hear, you can feel things that looks like real, but actually it's just exists in your mind. Okay, so for example, you can see things that other people cannot see, just only you, but this one actually not real, just inside your mind only. You just hallucination. Okay, and you can hear for example, hear someone ask you to kill someone, okay, to do this, but actually that's all inside your mind, not the real one lah. So this is hallucination. Okay, so this one actually can relieve from pain and anxiety lah. Usually for this one also used for the one that have the anxiety, that have depression, also we use these drugs. Okay, but for treatment, okay, but if you just use for your own use, it can cause the hallucination lah. Okay, and then narcotic drugs, okay, delays the normal function of the brain, so maybe for your thinking, or you respond to something. Okay, this one narcotic drugs. And then alcohol, disrupt coordination and thinking. This one disrupt coordination and thinking. You cannot think. You cannot remember what you do when you take alcohol. Sometimes you don't remember, what I did last night, whatever. This one usually you can see if you watch a lot of movie, usually for female, so for women, so make sure be careful this one, because you not remember, easy for people to take this advantage to you and so on, right? So, and then delay the transfer of nerve impulse. So these are the effects of the drugs, alcohol on the nervous system. Sometimes maybe the question gives you the effects and ask you to identify the substance, or maybe give the substance, you have to identify the effects. Okay, so some of the effects quite same, for example such as this one, delay the transmission of the impulse, also in the sedative drugs and also alcohol, right? Okay, this one okay, hallucinate for the hallucinogenic drugs, for example. So that's all for the effect of drugs and alcohol on the nervous system.